Hello everyone, welcome to the 23rd part of microcontroller architecture and programming, that is interfacing ADC 0809 with 8051. In last video, we have seen the interfacing of ADC 0804 with 8051, and now we are going to learn the ADC interfacing of ADC 0808 or 0809 with the 8051. So here the pin diagram of ADC 0809 or 0808 is given. So this is a 28 pin IC. Here in previous video we have seen that for ADC 0804 there is only one input channel is present, but for this ADC 0808 there are 8 input channels are available, and to select one out of these 8 channels, these address lines are available. A, B, C. These 3 address lines are used to choose one input channel out of these 8 channels. If we apply 000 to these input lines, we can select the in 0 or input 0 channel. If we apply 001, then we can select in 1 channel. To latch this address slash enable pin is used. To start the conversion, start conversion pin is used, and this pin is similar as a write pin of ADC 0804. Then after the conversion will start, we have to monitor this EOC pin, that is end of conversion pin. This is similar to the interrupt pin of 8084. 0804 ADC. So after the conversion after the completion of conversion, this pin will automatically go low. So this indicates the end of a conversion, and here OE, that is output enable pin, is used to read data out of the chip. This is also similar to the read chip of read pin of a 0804 ADC. VCC pin is available, then clock pin is available, ground pin is available, and here to read the 8-bit data, this D0 to D7 data pins are available. So let's see all these pins in detail. So ADC 0804 has 1 input and this chip has 8 inputs. So this 8 channels, they can be selected using the address lines A, B, C. So here are the addresses and their channels are given. For in 0, this is the address, and if we send the address 001, then in 1 is selected. Similarly, for if the in 7 address is 111. So address latch enable, that is ALE pin, this is the address latch pin. When low to high pulse is sent to this pin, the address will be latched to the chip. Start of conversion or a start pin, when high to low transition or the pulse is applied to this pin, conversion will begin. OE, that is output enable pin. So this pin is used to read the data, converted data from the ADC chip. End of conversion. So this pin becomes high when the conversion has ended, same as the enter pin in the 0804. Clock. So this is the external clock pulses are used to be given to the ADC. This can be given either from LM555 in a stable mode, or the controller can also be used to give the pulses. We can calculate the step size and output. So this ADC 0808 or a 0809 is an 8-bit ADC, and it divides the voltage applied at Vref plus and Vref minus inputs into 2 raised to 8, that is 256 steps. So we can calculate the step size as a Vref plus minus Vref minus divided by 256. For example, if we apply the plus 5 volt VCC to the Vref plus input and Vref minus input is connected to the ground, then the step size will be given as a 5 minus 0 divided by 256, that is equal to 19.53 millivolt. And the data out or a D out can be calculated as V in upon step size. So here are steps for data conversion by the ADC 0808 or a 0809 chip is given. First, we have to select an analog channel by providing bits to A, B and C addresses according to the table. So there is no self-clocking and the clock must be provided from an external source to the clock pin, hence enable the clock. Activate the ALE or that is the address latch enable pin with a low to high pulse. So this will latch the address. Then we have to activate SC pin, that is the start of conversion, with a high to low pulse, and the conversion is begun on the falling edge of the start conversion pulse. After that, we have to monitor the EOC, that is end of conversion pin, to see whether the conversion is finished. After conversion, this pin goes high. Activate OE, that is output enable, with a low to high pulse to read data out of the ADC chip. So here timing diagram of ADC is given. Here clock pulses are provided, and here the address is available on the address line, which whatever channel we want to select, the channel of that or the address of that channel is available on this address. And after sending the pulse, low to high pulse, to this ALE address latch enable pin, this address will latch to the chip. Then after sending the or applying the pulse, low to high pulse, to this start of conversion input, conversion will start. Then we have to monitor this interrupt or EOC pin. So when this pin will go low, this will indicate that the conversion is completed. After sending the low to high pulse to this read input, we can read the data from this D0 to D7 pins of the ADC chip. So here the diagram of interfacing 8051 with a 0809 ADC is given. So read, that is OE, and write, that is nothing but the start of conversion. These pins are connected to P2.5 and P2.6. Then the D0 to D7 pins, they are connected to port 1 to read the data. Then ALE pin is connected to P2.4 pin of a microcontroller, and interrupt, that is nothing but the end of conversion EOC pin, is connected to P2.7 pin of a microcontroller. Then VCC pin is connected to plus 5 volt. V reference by 2, this pin is connected to 2.56 volt, and V in minus, ground, and chip select inputs, these are connected to ground. Now here we have to apply the clock, and this chip don't have a on chip oscillator or on chip clock, so we have to apply the clock from the external source. And now we are applying the clock from this 8051 microcontroller. So these are the number of inputs, and in 0 to in 7 8 different inputs are available, and here we are selecting the channel 1 or a input 1. So this is connected to the 10 kilo ohm port, so we can select the different voltages in the range of 0 to 5 volt. Here, to select a particular channel, these address inputs A, B, C, they are connected to the pin P2.0, P2.1 and P2.2 pins of a microcontroller. Now, the crystal 1 and crystal 2, these pins of microcontroller, they are connected to the 11.0592 MHz crystal through these capacitors. And to divide this higher frequency, we have used this 4D flip-flops. So this will divide the higher frequency, that is 11.0592 MHz frequency, into the frequency required for this ADC 0809 chip. So here the assembly language program is given to interface this ADC with a microcontroller. So here again we are defining this P2.4 pin as a ALE pin, then P2.6 pin as a start of conversion pin, P2.5 pin as a output enable pin, P2.7 as a end of conversion pin, P2.0 as a address A pin, P2.1 as a address B pin, and P2.2 as a address C pin. Now port 1 is defined as a my data. So here our main program will start. As this port 1 is an input port, we are using this as an input port, so we are defining this or configuring this input this port as an input port using instruction move my data comma hash 0ffh. Now here instead of port 1 we are using the my data. Now set bit EOC, we are making this bit or pin equal to 1. Clear ALE, so here we are making this pin equal to 0. Then clear start of conversion pin, and we are again making 0 output enable signal pin. Using this instruction, clear address A, clear address B, and clear address C. Actually we are selecting the channel 0. We can select the different channel. If we want to select the channel 1, so we have to make this clear address A equal to 1, or we have to make this instruction as a set bit address A, clear address B, and clear address C. So in this way we can select the channel 1. Then to latch this address, here we have taken some time, so we are calling the delay subroutine. Then set bit ALE. So here we are actually sending the pulse, or we are actually latching this address using the instruction set bit ALE, A call delay, and again set bit SOC. So after latching the address, here we are using the instruction set bit SOC, that means we are starting the conversion. After this signal, again wait for a moment using the instruction A call delay, then clear ALE, remove the ALE signal, and clear SOC, remove the start of conversion signal. So after that, what we have to do, we have to monitor the EOC pin using the instruction jump if bit EOC. So wait for the end of conversion. Now jump if not bit EOC, wait until end of conversion. What we have to do, first we have to wait for end of conversion, and after the end of conversion, after this EOC pin goes low, we have to again wait for some time, and then we have to read data using the instruction set bit OE. Then A call delay, wait for a moment, and then collect this data into the accumulator using instruction move A comma my data. Clear OE, so clear output enable signal, and read next data. And again call the hex to ASCII conversion and call the display data subroutine. So in this way we can convert the data and we can display it on the LCD or a 7 segment display. SJump. Next, if we want to convert the another input voltage, so we can jump to this instruction, and again the channel is selected and the input is converted into the digital signal. So here is the programming in C. So again P2.4 is defined as ALE, P2.6 defined as a SOC, that is start of conversion. P2.7 is defined as a output enable pin. P2.0 pin is defined as address A pin. P2.1 is defined as address B, and P2.2 is defined as address C, and port 1 is defined as my data. So here our main program. Again, to collect the data or to save that into a variable, so we have given here unsigned character num. Again, using this instruction my data equal to 0x0ff, so we are configuring this port 1 as input port. EOC, so set this P2.1 pin as an input to read EOC signal while 1. Now what we have to do, we have to continuously select the channel, and so here we are selecting the channel 0 using this instruction add A equal to 0, add B equal to 0, and add C equal to 0. Now call the delay, then latch this address using instruction ALE 1, Then again wait for some time and give the signal SOC equal to 1, that is start of a conversion signal. Then wait for some time and remove the ALE signal and remove the start of conversion signal. Then wait for the end of conversion. Monitor the EOC pin using the instruction while EOC equal to 1. So when this pin will go low, again we have to wait for some time and then we have to read the data using instruction OE equal to 1. Wait for some time and collect this data available on the lines D0 to D7 in variable num and remove the OE signal and display the data on the LCD or 7-segment display. And this will be continuously will accept the next input and convert it into the equivalent digital form. So here are the questions for assignment. Draw and explain pin diagram of ADC 0808 or 0809. Draw and explain the 0851 interfaced with ADC 0808 or 0809. Draw a neat diagram of interfacing ADC 0808 or 0809 with 8051 microcontroller and write a C program to run the interface. Thank you.